Jae, and I am back on the scene with another banger.
Okay, hey girl, hey.
Yes, y'all. So I'm sweating so much. I literally just got out the shower and I worked out. Y'all, I sweat so much it's not even funny. Like, I've seriously, like, this is how bad that I sweat. Like, I've thought about getting like my sweat glands cut or getting like Botox injections. I don't know, like I might actually do it. I'm really not even sure. But y'all, yes, but I do sweat. But this is like, I also did not like really, I just kind of like threw a sweatshirt on or whatever. So the reason why I like have a sweatshirt on is because it's like freakishly cold in my house, and I hate cold sweat. That is like, that irritates me so much. I hate being hot and I hate cold sweat. So I need to find somewhere in, you know, in the middle. But make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn that notification bell on so you know when your girl is dropping some bangers. Yes, y'all. So I came on here. I have a story for y'all. Tea time with mom. Of course it's about me, and yeah, so I really hope that like somebody be watching my like videos and they can identify with like the stuff that I be going through or whatever. So like I literally, y'all, I was talking to one of my friends, you know who you are. Like, so I was talking to one of my friends and she was like, girl, like, you know, I think that I'm ready to start dating, this, that, and the third. Like, which dating app do I use? First of all, like, excuse, ma'am, first off, like, I don't even be on dating apps like that. Like, I took offense, like, because I think the last time she saw my phone, she was like, why do you have like 4 dating apps on your phone? I was, bitch, what? I was like, I honestly don't even use them. Like, I heard about them and I tried it out, and then it's just like, does me like no good right now. To be honest, y'all, I think that like for me, like I be pumping myself up. I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm about to start dating this, that, and the third or whatever. And then like once that actually happens or whatever, and then I go on these dating apps and I'll be swiping, and then I'll be like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
So I just like, y'all, like seriously, I legit like, I don't know what's like, I think like right now, I just talk myself up into it because like I will sit here and watch a like movie or, you know, a love story or something like that, or see like beautiful love on like, you know, social media and stuff like that. And then I'd be like, oh, I want this. Like, can I have it? But it's just like right now, like I feel like I would be like a good like, you know, friend and stuff like that, but actually somebody to like actually try to really invest in somebody right now, I don't know if that's a good idea with everything that I have going on. So I mean, my time will come, like I ain't tripping. So I was just like, so yeah, so I was like talking to her and she was like talking about like she don't know which one she wants to do. So I was like, you know what, like I'll share with y'all, and then I'll share with her, and then I'll share with y'all how I feel about the dating apps. Now y'all, the dating apps that I do have or whatever, they are all subscription free. I don't believe in paying for something that I feel like I don't know, like I don't see the real reason why you should pay for dating apps. I get there's other perks, but I'm not the type of person, like, no, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to be paying for no dating apps or whatever. It's just, I don't know, like, it's just, I wouldn't pay for like anything that I feel like I can get for free. So unless on these dating apps, like y'all got my like husband and, you know, I gotta pay for something to get him, I don't think that's the case, but yeah. So I don't know, y'all. Like, so I'm just gonna tell y'all that I have not paid for any dating apps at all. So if you expect this like whole video to be about the whole experience of the app, I'm just gonna tell you the free version. So you get to choose whatever one you want to have. I don't necessarily have like a favorite dating app, y'all. Like, it's really like, I think one time I was swiping, I was like, okay, you get 10 swipes on this app, you get 10 swipes on that app, 10 swipes on this app. I don't really have a preference, so I don't know, y'all. Like, I guess it's just up to y'all and whatever fits your needs. Like, I mean, if you're gonna be serious about it, then, you know, I don't know, like, I think that dating apps is cool, and it's like, especially like right now, I think that people are on, there's probably a surge of dating apps and people being on, like a surge of people being on dating apps right now because like of the pandemic and stuff, like, or whatever. And sometimes you be tired of your friends. Like, you just want new friends sometimes and talk to, you know, different people. So I think that like people enjoy dating apps or whatever because it's just another way to like meet other people, and that you maybe wouldn't normally meet on a, like, you know, a Sunday afternoon or something. But yeah, so literally the first app that I think that, you know, I want to talk about is drumroll, Tinder. So Tinder, yeah, Tinder is very diverse. I would say that Tinder legit is like for me, it seemed to be the most diverse app. Diverse meaning that, you know, it has all different types of people on there, and, you know, just different kinds. And I think that a lot of people, like, sometimes they think of Tinder and they think about a hookup app. I think initially it started off that way, but I've literally known some people that has gotten married and they met off of Tinder. So I don't know, but they are still married. So I mean, it works. It just depends. Like, that's one of those things, like, you need to be upfront. If you want to hook up with somebody, just tell them that. Don't beat around the bush. Don't be sitting out here and talking a good game or whatever, and then y'all hook up and then you ghost that person. Just be honest. So yeah, so Tinder is pretty cool. They have like a new thing or whatever now. Look, I don't have any secret admirers anymore because I don't be swiping like that lately. So I mean, it don't do, like, it is what it is. I really don't care because I'm just not in the mix. So like the algorithm of Tinder or whatever, obviously if you're in the mix more, like, your profile's gonna pop up more. So if you're swiping more, then they're gonna show your profile more than they will show somebody else's profile that's not swiping. That's kind of the gist that I got of it, or I guess just nobody wants to be my secret admirer. So they have this thing called secret admirer, and like you swipe, and then this thing pops up with like 4 boxes, and then you click a box or whatever, and then it basically reveals the person that, you know, like actually wants to talk to you or likes you or just likes your picture, whatever. So that swiped on you and you swiped on them, or that swiped on you. Now it's your choice of whether you want to swipe on them. You have that choice. But I thought that was pretty cool because, like, I don't know, I guess it kind of builds like some confidence maybe in people. It could, I guess, like, you know, if you swiping, you're not getting no matches, like, bitch, I need to see what my type is. Because obviously I'm swiping on the wrong ones. So yeah, y'all. But like, I think like I said, once you get in the mix and start swiping, then you start, like, you'll get that feature. But I know that like sometimes all apps do this where like they'll give you like if you buy, like, it's $5.99 a month and you get this. So I think that if you buy more, you get like red receipts and all of that stuff. And I'm telling y'all, it's not that serious. Like, do not get on these dating apps or whatever and want to see some red receipts. Like, that to me is you might be a little crazy. Like, and there's probably a reason why you're single. So that is just, I don't know, but there's probably more features that is on there and I just don't know about them. But I would say that whatever orientation you are, and like Tinder seems to be like the most diverse as far as just meeting different people in different walks of life. So I would recommend it, especially, and it's super chill too. So, and it's not overwhelming. Like, I think that some dating apps can be a little overwhelming and it's pretty easy. So I would definitely, you know, if that's something you just wanted to hop on and just see what's out there, then I would definitely do that. All right, so moving on to the other app, the dating app that I like or whatever, or that I have. I like them all. Like, they're all pretty chill. So, but it's called Black. I think that it's called Black. I mean, like, the logo is BOK, so I would assume that it's called Black, but I don't know. I'm gonna put the logo somewhere or whatever, y'all can see it. So if I'm saying it wrong, whatever. But yeah, so I like this dating app. I feel like it's the same thing as Tinder. It's just not, excuse me, y'all, it's just not as diverse or whatever. So I mean, but it's just the same thing. It just, like, if that's just, you know, whatever, like, if you only want to date, like, if you want to date outside your race and stuff like that, like, as far as, like, if you're Black, African American, and you want to date outside your race, then I would definitely go to Tinder. But if you want to stay within your race, then obviously you want to go with Black. So it's just really up to you. It's your preference. Like, it's the same thing as Tinder, and I'm pretty sure the same guys on Black probably be the same guys on Tinder. So it does not matter. But yeah, so I guess the next app would be Bumble. Child, I struggle with Bumble. Because for me, like, not that I necessarily need a guy to come up to me and talk to me. Because sometimes, like, if I swipe on somebody and we both swiped each other, obviously, I would send them a message first. Sometimes. But Bumble is just, like, it forces the female to do that. Now, Bumble, I don't know if Bumble actually has, I don't know if Bumble has, like, where if you are a different sexual orientation or whatever, I don't know if they have that feature on there, because it's basically if a girl swipes on a guy or whatever, she has to talk to him first. Isn't it like the Sadie Hawkins or whatever, like something like that? So anyways, so yeah, I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, so it's basically that, and it's a little overwhelming, because I feel like, for me also, the part that's overwhelming, or just not overwhelming, just annoying, that so say if I swipe on somebody, right, and say that I have something to do, and so I don't get a chance to message them, I have 24 hours to message them, then they have 24 hours to respond. It's something like that. And I just feel like, oh my goodness, like, calm down. Like, I will talk to them when I talk to them. So I guess that's just the purpose of it all or whatever. And I mean, it's cool or whatever. And I think that their algorithm works kind of the same way as Tinder. The more, like, you swipe or whatever, Tinder and Black, the more you swipe, the more you get, like, you know, likes or whatever. So it is what it is. But I just feel like, what if, like, somebody just don't have time? Oh, and you can add more time if you pay for a subscription. So I know that, because, like, they was like, oh, if you want to add more time, it's $2.99 a month. No, I'm not going to add more time. you know what, like, if he don't want to talk to me, he don't want to talk to me. I'm not gonna force this man to talk to me. But yeah, so I don't know, y'all, but it's I guess it's cool or whatever. Like, it's just something different. I probably would like make it a way where everybody can be on the app. Like, it's like, you know, any sexual orientation or whatever, like, and it's like, and it's a diverse app too, so, but I would just make it open to everybody. And then I don't know how they would do that if the whole purpose is a girl asking a guy out. So I don't know, but it's straight, I guess. It's okay. Y'all like this hair though? Look at the bounce though. So yeah, y'all, this is me, Lola's Beauty Bar. Make sure y'all shop with your girl at melolasbeautybar.com, and yeah, get you some bundles, get you some closures, get you some frontals. I got wigs, y'all. Just DM me on IG if you want some wigs, or email me at info.melolasbeautybar.com. And yeah, y'all, I will literally hook y'all up. Like, let a girl know I am the plug. I got your lip gloss too, so what's down? I'm silly, y'all. But no, but for real though, do shop with your girl though, cause I am the plug, so don't get it twisted. What y'all doing? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt y'all watching a video of me so y'all can watch me, Lola's Beauty Bar commercial. Yeah, y'all get into it. So yeah, then okay, so after Bumble or whatever, I guess the last dating app that the one that I tried, y'all, literally, I do not recommend this dating app to nobody. It's, first of all, it's overwhelming. When you sign up for this app, it asks you 6 million questions. Like, when I tell you 6 million questions, 6 million questions. And then it's like a couple of hours go by and you just get, your email box just gets flooded with all of these messages from people liking your profile, people like, just, it's just a lot and it's intense. Like, thank you. But let me, it's not like, it's not one of those apps where, okay, we're swiping, and then I swipe on you and you swipe on me, and that's when you can message me. It's not. If I swipe on you and I think you cute, I can message you at any point in time. So it's just very overwhelming for me, because I feel like if you got, like, literally, I felt like I woke up or whatever the next day and had like 200 messages from people. Like, how do I go through all of this stuff? I was about to cuss, y'all. But how do I go through all of this stuff? Like, literally, like, what if my husband is the 198th message that got sent to me? How do I know? How will I know? And it's like, so you expect me to respond back to all of these 200 people? It's just overwhelming. It is extremely overwhelming, y'all. And I do not recommend this app. If you want to be overwhelmed like that, then by any means go on this app and do it. And also, I feel like, I mean, I'm not saying the people on there is ratchet, but child, I'm gonna say it, they ratchet.
I hate it here.
I'm so serious, y'all. Like, I'm just at all, like, with the people on here. So I was just like, okay, so maybe I'll go through some of them, some of the messages, the ones that, you know, that I find appealing. And so this guy sent me a message, and I opened up the message, and I think they got rare receipts too, because the guy was like, oh, so you not even gonna respond to me? And I was just like, okay, so dang, like, you saw that I seen this? So anyways, this guy had sent me a message, and it literally was, y'all, like, if I could call it a small, like, book, it was a small book. And I just sent him a message back. I was like, sir, I really didn't even read what you said, but, you know, you seem like a nice person, and I really, you know, I think that moving forward, maybe you probably shouldn't say all of that, because I would just like to get to know you as time goes by. I really don't even know what the message was. And I was just like, you know, I hope that you know, have a great rest of your day or whatever, and a great life. Kind of said something on the lines of that. It's a bug in here, like like, you know, a little fruit fly or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, so I was just like, okay. And then I think that he responded back, and he was like, he cussed me out, y'all. He cussed me out. Like, he was just like, that's what's wrong with y'all these days or whatever. Like, a man trying to be genuine, and, like, you know, you send him a long message or whatever, and when dudes don't respond to long messages or whatever, you females get mad. But then when a dude actually do it, you don't even care. I was like, but sir, usually when a female send a long message or whatever, it's like something happened. But I was just like, you basically was trying to tell me your whole life story. And he was like, and then on top of that or whatever, I was about to lose my phone, so I just wanted to make sure I get everything out there and then hit you back later. If you would have read, you would know that I'm getting transferred to a halfway house. Y'all, I kid you not. Like, that literally, I logged off. Like, I deleted my profile and logged off, because it's nothing against this man, but, like, oh my goodness. I was just like, now there is nothing wrong with dating somebody in jail or dating somebody in a halfway house. There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever your lifestyle is, if that fits your lifestyle, then that fits your lifestyle. But y'all, it's just the way he went off on me and then gonna tell me that, like, it was just too much for me. It was just too much. So if y'all want to, you can go ahead and try POF, Plenty of Fish. I think that I mentioned that. I don't know. I'm not even sure. But yes, that was the dating app. So yeah, y'all can go ahead and do that. So I don't know, y'all. Like, I've heard plenty of more. OkCupid, Match.com, eHarmony, all of these different dating apps, y'all. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of indifferent about dating apps. Like, it's cool. It's a cool way to, I guess, meet people nowadays. But at the end of the day, there's still Instagram too. And I like Instagram more, because I feel like, especially if you're active on Instagram, like, I like feeding through, like I think, like, one time or whatever, like, the guy was like, hey, follow me on IG, and I was just like, okay, cool. So I realized, like, I followed him on IG, and he was like a super cool, super dope dude or whatever. but like it was just, you know, he was like not, I don't know, like I guess he like struggled with like a lot of stuff, and then he like shared it on Instagram, and I was just like, that is like, you know, I don't know, he probably would have said that eventually as me and him had a conversation like via messaging and stuff like that, but it kind of touched me because I was just like, okay, like I reached out to him and I was just like, hey, like, you know, I kind of go through like stuff too, so and like we just like became cool and stuff like that, and we talk every now and then on Instagram, but it's just like stuff like that or whatever. But I don't know, dating apps, I feel like Instagram is just big a dating app too. I don't know, y'all, like if I meet my husband on a dating app, I will definitely let y'all know, and I will, like, they better pay me. But yes, y'all, so I just wanted to tell y'all that. So don't settle for like anybody you feel like is just comforting you for the moment. If you really can't see yourself with somebody, do not be with them. Do not even try to be with them. And that's the thing that I feel like a lot of people forget these days, is that you got options. Like, you do. You got options. So don't sit here and just settle for something. You should never settle for anything. And I feel like there's a lot of people in relationships and their settlements. They're an entanglement that led to a settlement. And it's just like, it's not fair, because now you bring in entangled, settled babies in this world. And I mean, it is what it is. Babies are always blessings. But I just feel like, you know, make sure you really find the person that you want to be with. Like, you don't have to sit here and just like date anybody or whatever. And especially too, like dating, y'all, like you don't have to go on dates with everybody. Like, free meals is free meals. Yes, that's fine. But I can pay for my own meal, boo. Don't get it twisted. But it's just like, I'm just not, I don't have that type of time. I'm not going to waste my time going on a date with somebody that I know I do not like. And I feel like a whole bunch of people be doing that. Like, a whole bunch of people be doing that. And fellas, be honest with the female, like, what your true intentions are. Like, if y'all talking or whatever, saying like, okay, well, I just want to try to get to know somebody, and maybe eventually, you know, we can figure things out and see if we can be together. But just be honest. Ladies, don't settle, but some fellas don't settle either. But ladies, just make sure that whoever, like the person that you're talking to and stuff like that, like, don't put too much energy in it. Just let it happen. Like, let things flow. I think everybody just needs to let things flow, because I feel like people be like, oh my gosh, I met this new person and he is just so cute. Like, that's my man. He don't know it yet, but that's my man. I don't know how many times I've heard that. I've said it. But just let it flow, y'all. Just be chill. And, you know, things is going to work out as they work out. It's all in God's hands. But yeah, y'all, I am about to eat because your girl is hungry. And yeah, and I'm about to get up out of here. I am definitely going to try and record again tomorrow, because I have a lot of stuff in my arsenal for y'all. So wait on it. Anyways, y'all, yeah, make sure y'all like this video and subscribe to my channel and turn that notification bell on. This bug is getting on my nerves. Turn that notification bell on so you know when your girl is dropping hot fingers. It is your girl Lola Jae, and I will see y'all when I see you.